Happy 2017, everybody. Thanks for tuning into the channel today. I just wanted to do a New Year's update on what's going to be going on with the channel this year and what's going to be going on with my adventures and whatnot. But first of all, I hope everybody's having a good year so far. I hope everybody's still getting out there and hiking and enjoying nature despite the cold weather. I know I've had a couple of hikes this January, this past month, that I've had to cancel, unfortunately, due to very, very snowy, slick, icy roads. I just wasn't able to make the 4-hour trips necessary to get to the sections I need to do. But yeah, so I want to talk about what we're going to be getting into with the channel this year. Some of you guys know it's still a pretty new channel. I started it in April of this past year, 2016. And it started off a little slow. I didn't really have an HD camera or anything yet. I just kind of got the idea of last April when I did a 4-day section down in Tennessee. I figured, so I watch a lot of YouTube hikers. Figured I'd put together my own little video of that trip, and I had a really good time editing it. Had a really good time checking out the response from all you guys, which was great. And that's what kind of got the ball rolling for me as far as making these videos and posting them online for you guys. I've had a lot of good feedback. Met a lot of really cool people through the subscribers and everything. But I really appreciate everybody who subscribed and everybody who checks out the adventures and everything. That's why I do this. I appreciate it, guys. But yeah, so anyway, this year we're going to continue basically along the same path. We're going to continue with good HD videos. I'm going to be going out about once a month to do section hikes, mostly of the Appalachian Trail. Some of you don't know, I'm an Appalachian Trail section hiker. So for the past 4 or 5 years, I've been hiking mostly smaller sections of the Appalachian Trail with the goal of eventually finishing it. Right now I'm roughly 500 miles into the trail. Unfortunately, I didn't start documenting these hikes until I was, 200-300 miles into my hikes already. So unfortunately, there's a lot of really cool places I've been along the trail that I just never took footage of. At this point, January 2017, I've done everything from the Maryland-Pennsylvania border all the way down to basically Pearisburg, Virginia, and then some down in North Carolina and Tennessee as well. About 75 miles of North Carolina and Tennessee I've done as well as the Grayson Highlands, McAfee Knob, Tinker Cliffs. All those I've done, and just wasn't taking video of the stuff at the time, which is unfortunate. Maybe I'll revisit some of those places now that I'm doing these short documentaries, and so that way you guys can see those places, because there's been some great spots. But anyway, this year we're going to start out probably in March is when we're going to get serious about hiking this year. Go out and do a couple of weekend hikes, 2 or 3 day hikes, actually in preparation for my annual big hike, which last year it was the one in Tennessee, which kind of got the ball rolling for this whole channel. This year I'm going to be knocking out a vast majority of what I have left of the state of Virginia on the Appalachian Trail. I'm going to be doing 8 days, about 115 miles from Troutdale, Virginia, north to Pearisburg. So yeah, it's going to be about 8 days. It'll be my longest section so far. The longest I've been out was 5 days, which was when I did Northern Virginia up through Harper's Ferry and into Maryland a little bit. That was probably about 4 years ago. But yeah, so that's going to be the big hike to start the year off. Once I do that, I'll only have about 40 or 50 miles of Virginia left, and then I can finally call my home state done. So that's one pretty good sized goal down, because Virginia itself is a quarter of the entire Appalachian Trail. So to have that done makes me feel better about the the reality of reaching my goal of finishing the whole 2,200 miles before I get too old to do it. But anyway, yeah, like I said, we're going to have the monthly hiking videos getting put up where I go out on an adventure. Most of them will be Appalachian Trail. I would like to go do the Dolly Sods in West Virginia again since I have a good camera now. And maybe some other places. You never know where. Sometimes places catch my interest, and I'll jump off the Appalachian Trail to go check out a new place. But yeah, other than the hiking videos, we're gonna have some gear reviews, and I think the biggest video to kick the year off for this channel is going to be my new backpacking gear update. Last year, kind of when I got this channel started, I did a overview of all my backpacking gear that I would take on a typical, 3-season trip. But this year, 2017, I've got some upgrades. My outfit has changed a little bit. I wouldn't say it's changed drastically, but there's multiple things that are either new or a new item altogether, or an old item has been replaced with something new. But anyways, that'll be probably the first big video I put up to get this channel going this year. The last one from last year is I think sitting at around 90,000 views right now, so did pretty well, and I appreciate everybody who checked that one out. So yeah, keep your eyes open really soon. I'd say within the next couple of weeks for the new upgraded, updated 2017 gear video. And then for some of those newer pieces of gear, I'll be doing individual reviews, because there's actually a couple pieces that I've been able to use on my last couple of hikes, and now that I've used them, I'd like to go and review them because I know how they actually perform. But anyway, so that's what's going to be going on this year. I'm going to try to keep upgrading the quality of the videos. Video editing is somewhat new to me. I've done audio editing in the past, but video editing is a little new to me, so I'm kind of getting used to that. So look for the quality to continue to get better. The adventures to continue to come at least once a month. And tell your friends about the channel. Spread the word. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed, everybody who's checked out the videos, liked, commented, shared. I appreciate all of that. Hopefully we're going to have another great year of hiking in 2017. And I'm looking forward to taking you all along. Thanks again.